point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Steelers, nothing.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
No! Ready!
Blowing back, it's the handoff. They've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
And the Steelers
Give him 24 on that play. And set it in for Pittsburgh.
41-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy
60
territory.
Maverick! 60 Maverick! 18 Rattler! 18! Hut!
1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back for their first points in this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra points. Right down the middle. Let's go. The Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Steelers 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Work so far, he's got room.
Dolphins take over.
Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Good. 180! Hey, alert 33! That!
They run the counter to H.N. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Back to it. Not a hotter hand on the field right now.
Yards on the play.
Run.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Regular! 180!
A 41-yard gain. And the Dolphin first down.
What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Pass is cut.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Dolphins.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that 9-yard snap.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Hey, alert! 180! What's that?
Trying to run it in. H.A. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8. And it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Kings! Good. What's that?
Here's a design run. The charge into traffic, but the line
Mayfield
doesn't
on the
budge.
keeper.
They stall him out short.
Stop short of the goal line.
All I can really say about that one, Kane, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down. It's your 1. Nice.
Big moment here in their quest to become AFC
Alert!
champs with
Alert!
their 3rd and goal.
What's that?
And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead.
Touchdown.
A lot of
Dolphins.
pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to
Minor
4th and
pass
goal.
for the extra point.
Finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the shake.
All right, Steelers to the line now.
60
1st and 10.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Viking, 8-7 Pirates, 7. Ready, right?
They're in and out to start this drive. It's caught with Saquon Barkley. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
A gain of
That's going to pick up
26
the
yards.
first down after a gain of 26.
That's good for us
Speaks to
Steelers.
this guy's talent. It's just an all-around difference maker.
1st and 10
We
at the
see him high up as a
47-yard
receiver, and we
line.
don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either.
And the Dolphins have it. They can't call a return together. They do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
You know,
Recovered
this just
by
can't
the
happen
Dolphins.
on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. My man. Alert.
Take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. The man downfield. This is Washington. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard
Gain
line.
of 29.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
A gain of
First down now,
29
ball
yards.
at the 33.
1st down, Dolphins.
180. Motion. Start.
The shotgun will give it to Achan. That's good for a gain of 5.
Run Achane,
Down
the
that time by
Dolphins'
Kendall
ball
Fuller.
carrier. He was brought
That's a
down
run that
by
you'll take the
Kendall
result in the
Fuller.
NFL every time. A nice play, a
6-yard
solid
pickup
game, but it's
brings up
also a
second
run that
and
you know.
one.
And you may
At the
come back to.
Steelers'
Because if
27-yard
you're
line.
that close to breaking off an explosive one, really breaks the backs of the defense.
Completion number 0.
The Dolphins grow their lead on the turnover.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Like they flip through their call sheet, they just call
Tyler
whatever's on it.
Bass for
And
the
there's other
extra
coordinators
point.
that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action at the play action right after it. You can make that defense pay.
Makes the
That's the
score
thing of beauty.
Dolphins 28.
That one right
Steelers
down
7.
the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, he's able
The
to get it to
Steelers
what
take
used to be a
over 1st
touchdown.
and
Gets at
10
the 25-yard
at
line.
their own 25-yard line.
On the ready.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's
Mustang
1st and 10.
19. Let's go. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And they'll get there and stop it.
Quarterback on the scramble.
Positive effort. He didn't go backwards. He had a negative play.
A gain
It was
of a
negative.
yard.
You didn't get a whole lot
Brings
done
up
with your
2nd
legs. Got to
and
be more
9
efficient now on
at the
2nd down.
25-yard
It'll
line.
be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. Only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Here's the throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have the first down.
To this
First
day, I
and
can
10
still
at
see
the
the faces of the big
38-yard
guys in the
line.
huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards,
Stephanie!
they get to be salesmen.
Track
They get to
19
push those
Tiger,
linemen
19
downfield
Tiger.
and then tee off
79
and go
Broncos.
hit somebody like they did right there.
Open downfield, snagged by Arroyo. A lot of pass on the move here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers chop some lead off before the half. Extra points right now from Lutz. Extra points in right down the middle. The Steelers getting back to a 14-point game. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Set. What's that?
Here's Baker to throw. It is caught left side.
It's a gain of 16
Finally
yards.
catch up to him. Just a second before he can reach that 40.
First down.
It's 16 yards on that play.
A gain of 16
That is the
yards.
Dolphins' first down.
Alert, 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 alert. Set. What's that?
Call it no gain on that ball, and they finish second and 10. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
No gain
Two
on the
left to
play.
work with before
Second
halftime.
and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
180. Kings, Kings, Kings. Start.
Achane again on second. He has a right near midfield, so he's about a yard short. Miami calls a timeout here in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That
It's a
result
gain of
right
10.
there is why coaches
And
all
the
across
Dolphins
all levels of
first down.
football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them on those yards.
And they're going to bring him down at the 6.
That's
The
another
Dolphins choosing to spend their final
first
timeout
down.
here.
A
And
gain
that's
of
all they've got
15.
for what little remains of this
First
half.
down, Dolphins.
They've
Hey,
got first
alert
down here
33.
from 36.
Pistol, pistol. Set. Set.
Baker now off the play fake. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He will take this across to down Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end the lopsided first half.
Tyler Bass
It's a
for the
Jalen
extra
Waddle
point.
touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
35. Steelers 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return, here comes Austin. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Calvin Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Set. 60 Eagles, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. This is all about Christian Watson. He is cracked to the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch
That's
and
good
gets him the
for
first
us
down.
Steelers.
60
First
Maverick.
down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and
70
10 at the
Timberwolves.
35-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Back to Watson, this is caught. And this
First
one
down
does not go far.
Complete to
10
Christian
seconds to go in our
Watson.
half, partner. We've got
A
whistles.
3-yard
It's a
pickup.
timeout.
Brings up second
You know, Kate,
and
over
7
the years, I have heard
at the
defensive coordinators
38-yard
say, hey,
line.
you got to earn the right
Cup
to rush the
19,
passer. You got
Cup
to earn the
19,
right for
let's
me to
go
call
now.
blitzes. And when you call a blitz
19,
and
get
you don't
Warriors,
get home and you
17.
don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Forced to the
Oh,
ground
the
and
defender runs at the exact same time there.
brings up
So
third
now they're going to have to
down
figure out
and
this third
7.
down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively.
Trap
Not so
50,
easy
trap
on those
two.
checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
That one gets the round incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Intended for
The Steelers
Elijah
use their third
Arroyo.
and final timeout.
Incomplete.
And that's all they've got for what
Results in a
little
fourth
remains of this
down.
half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Final throw before the break. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
question. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the squad in the strand. With the outlaw that'll never
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes
Alert,
first
alert!
and 10.
Alert, alert! Set!
One of the tight ends motioning left.
180! What's up?
Ball carrier.
You know, Kate, this might be a little bit of a disappointing run again. They want more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
What's up?
Pressure coming. Baker escapes the pocket. Looking right, airs it out down the sideline. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. So we'll get some extra help here at the return. After the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life.
At the
Really on both sides of the ball.
36-yard line.
Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these
Ready?
returns to get to the near sideline,
18
everybody to get a block.
18 rattlers.
And then for those
Let's go.
offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life.
On the ball, now,
They
now!
try to get set
It's a
again.
gain of 22
18,
yards.
Pioneer!
And the Steelers first down.
79!
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers got the second half was a even points. One after trying to pick up once. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game.
Dolphins 31. Steelers 21.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, first and 10.
Good.
And motion to tight end
180.
left. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended for Jerry Judy.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds the end of the He's taken down shy of the 40.
A gain of 15
there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
for a Dolphins.
We set it down as 4 and starts at the 38.
Regular,
Gain of
regular.
15. First down, Dolphins.
180! What's up?
H.N. a first down carry. Second down's going to be a good touchdown. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
36-yard
Exactly
line.
the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
180! Done!
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting an opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now slipped away. It sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how real the passes. One interception,
Intended for his tight end.
back-to-back drives.
Kendall
That's
Fuller
really
there on
hard
the
to walk
coverage.
up the field.
for the Dolphins, readying for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Secures this at the 17. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check out.
Thrown back in the backfield. And he gets the handoff. And he's going to be encouraged there with a pickup of 4. He's second and 6.
At the 28-yard line.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Track. Ready. 6, ready.
I'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the
Tough one
contact.
to retain through that hit. So that brings them to third down.
And 6 yards to go.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bob.
They'll air it out on third. He's trying to push the field. And he makes the break. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line.
Taken. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, alert 30. What's up?
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. Even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no
Brought
gain.
down at the 20-yard
I
line.
think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate.
Brings
Then
up
leave some
second
shuffling
and
around
9.
here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Set. 220. What's up?
Here's a handoff for A-Chan. A lot of effort there, partner, but no result. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get out to the scrimmage. This end with that sack and run block. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cap pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Looks away from one. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of
Well, they get a
32
real
yards.
32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Point it right, point it
First
right,
and
point it
10
right.
at the 49-yard
What's up?
line.
And quarterback run here. And Mayfield loses the ball. They got it back. They can try and salvage something. Good defensive effort here. Drives it back across midfield on their own
Recovered
side.
by the offense.
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. For the second straight play block, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third
8
down.
yards. It's third down.
King. Set.
Running back sets in motion.
180.
Waddle now in motion right.
Set.
Third down run from A-Chan. Only gets through. Needed a more if they wanted to avoid this
Taken
fourth
down
down.
at the 43-yard
Well,
line.
Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one.
It's
I'm not
fourth
sure
down.
I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
as it can go. They're getting set up inside their own 5-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Steelers with it and trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Come on, come on. Panther 11. 70 Lions.
They'll look against the blitz. It's got Austin. He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Going from the gun here. Jump off top by his back. And they're going to force him out before he can get to the 35.
That's another
Big gain, 14 on the play. And first set of downs for Pittsburgh.
33-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that income.
They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down.
Let's go, let's go.
A gain of 36 yards.
Cougar 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Steelers.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Ready.
line.
Sticking to the air here. Forced out to his right. He's got him with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
He was tackled at the 27-yard
You've heard me
line.
say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times.
Brings up
Completions. Well, that wasn't
Bronco
a pass,
quick.
it was a scramble.
Let's go.
And that's the same thing in this offense on the schedule.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you
19
call
tight,
12 personnel, 2 tight ends.
18.
Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more of a kitty cat effort there. Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely hit. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction. Well, that defense had that play covered.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
65. Tag. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, movement. Ready.
Desperation time here. That's cut near the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
He came up with a big-time catch.
Hut.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain of that.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
1st down run netted him
Come on,
nothing.
come on.
Here is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Street. Go.
Now looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Down the tackle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Complete
That's a
to number
defensive score,
33.
right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the
Brings
field.
up 3rd
That was a
and
good
5.
adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yeah.
They'll try to put him step on the ground. Rolling out to go as they approach. That's a loss of yardage. 4th down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, offense, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Count 9. Here we go. Set. 19. Target. Mustang 19. Panther. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stop the tight end in the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Dolphins 35, Steelers 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
First
line.
and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Up. What's that?
Mayfield now off the play action. It's a seam down the middle. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break him across midfield.
Dolphins
They
first
strike
down.
for 23 yards.
First and 10 at
That
the
is Dolphins' first
49-yard
down.
line.
One play in,
Point
and
it
they
right,
are
point it
already
right,
first to midfield.
back. Good. 180. Start.
He's a change up the middle. It's a nice run in there on that second of the game. Make it second down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he was able to get on the defense. I think he was a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Dolphins leading by 7. Second and 3 now.
Check. 20. Kings. What's that?
And stick with A-Chan. This one goes for 3 yards. He's going to first down Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for the defense.
At the
I think they'll
41-yard
hear about
line.
it when they get to the sidelines.
180. What's that?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Complete out to the right side. And they make the stop, say about the 37-yard
Complete to
line.
number 17.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or score. Safety for receivers, especially on a drag route. When you see some coverage like that, just settle down, find a safe spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be like his own game, so Brock, that means third down.
Big man front said, not in my house. Let me tell you. Hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this.
Point it
It's
right.
over.
Hey, alert. What's that?
Back to throw it. And in this game, they take him down on a big play late in this ball game.
A loss of
The
6
Steelers
yards.
calling their first time
And
out.
it's fourth down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big moment for Tyler Bass
on
here.
the field goal.
This from the right hash and a considerable
61-yard
distance.
attempt.
And this kick is good.
The kick
He
is
needed to
good.
get all of it there, and
Makes
he
the
did.
score Dolphins
And that'll push it to
38.
double digits in a
Steelers
2-possession game.
28.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
On the return, here comes Austin. And And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they
Here we
get
go.
set first and 10.
Ready.
Come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. He is hauled down at the midfield strip.
On the ball. On the ball.
Working on a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock. Continuing to roll.
Steelers first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go.
To pass on first and 10. It's his quarterback. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like it's going to be 7
yards
yards
on the play.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Play like this,
line.
that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Buffalo 8. Let go.
Working now from the gun. It's completed right side. They can't bring him
On the
down
ball
until
now.
he gets in
On the
the
ball.
end
Quick,
zone.
quick, quick, quick.
That's another Steelers first down.
From the red zone on first. And this pass incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak
Ready,
right
ready.
so in.
Second and 10.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready. Ready, ready.
One final shot here. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. The defense snapped to the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out for the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing in that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA.